Thank you so much, Mr. Bannon. And I think that is a great question. But first of all, I would like to say, in my personal opinion, that Twitter is a ship. It's a ship that has sunk too much. It's too broken to be fixed, right? And even if they reinstated Mao Guo, I am not sure Mr. Mao Guo would even go back after the horrible treatment that Twitter has placed and the censorship against Chinese dissidents. And, the Stanford Cyber Institute actually did a study that from 2017 to 2020, Mr. Mao Guo was the most attacked person on the entire internet across 6 billion people worldwide. And that was data from 2020. So we're now here at 2022. Mao Guo is the biggest truth teller to the entire world because he was the first one who exposed to America what the Chinese Communist Party is doing here. And he laid out pretty simple, right? He said, look, we used to fight with rocks, fists, right? Then there was rocket, then was guns. Now the CCP is waging an unrestricted warfare. And primary among those is media infiltration. And they're, obviously traditional news outlets, CNN and whatnot, but they are primarily, really focused on the Twitter and all these other social media outlets because that's where millennials are. That's where Gen Z are. That's where the future is. And, if anything, I've thought of this great quote the other day, and I want to relay now. A man who only consumes fast food, right, might become fat and obese. Yeah. But a man who only consumes mainstream media is going to become arrogant yet ignorant. So that is my answer to you. Thank you, Steve.
Well, by the way, Prince, I agree 100%. I mean, I've never had an account on Twitter, and we will never go back on the war room or anything like that. We're 100% Getter. The Getter interaction, the community we built in Getter, our followers in Getter are too specialized. I don't want to get into the toxic environment. I'm watching Twitter for the exposure of the American administrative state and also the CCP, because you're going to find the CCP, they've had intelligence officers there. They even admitted they had Ministry of State security people